Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat at nagbabalik po ang inyong lingkod, Mentor Myron Sta, your corporate trainer and soft skills guru. At nagbabalik po tayo sa ating every Monday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. online show na NeGROShow. Tips for building and scaling your own business. And episode 4 na po tayo, no? I apologize kung may mga episodes tayo dapat na nangyari last week pero hindi po nangyari. That's because we had important matters to attend to. Pero syempre, nagpapatuloy po ang ating advokasya na, alam mo yun, na mag-ambag o tumulong sa ating mga kababayan na gustong pumasok sa mundo ng pagnenegosyo o nasa mundo na ng pagnenegosyo pero syempre gusto nilang magkaroon sila ng hindi lang straight smarts, okay? Kung hindi proseso, ano pa ba yung mga kasulukuyang mga teorya or konsepto sa pagtatayo at pagpaunlad ng kanilang mga business ventures. And syempre sa araw na ito, napaka-interesante din po ng ating pag-uusapan. Pero bago po tayo magsimula, syempre, as I welcome myself back, I'm gonna welcome you guys back as well. Salamat po sa mga nakikita nating nanonood na right now. And ito nga, sa ating comment section, meron nang nag-leave ng comment. I-acknowledge natin siya. Uy! Nabulunan ako doon. Okay, meron tayo dito nag-comment and she commented on our YouTube channel. Okay, by the way ito po yung nagaganap sa dalawang Facebook pages natin, sa personal kong Facebook, sa facebook.com/The Corporate Trainer, and syempre sa company Facebook page natin ni MSS Business Solutions sa facebook.com/MSS Biz Solutions. At ito na nga, nag-comment po yung ating mga subscribers sa YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Mentor Myron Sta. So shout out kay Miss Leyang Raquetera. Uy, sakto-sakto yung kanyang pangalan sa ating NeGROShow. Siguro napakadaming negosyo ito, kaya Leyang Raquetera. Sabi niya, pakita natin ito, ha? There you go. Leyang Raquetera, thanks for sharing. God bless, and God bless you just the same, Leyang Raquetera. And meron pa siyang follow-up comment. Ang sabi niya, ayan, Mentor Myron is so lively at mukhang magaling mo sumayaw. Mukhang magaling sumayaw lang. Right? Hindi talaga diretso magaling sumayaw. Yes, sabi nila. Okay. Pero matagal na po kasi nating talento yan. Kumbaga, in-incorporate lang natin sa ating kagustuhan na every time we train or speak on stage, we put people in a learning experience where they're also having fun at the same time. Well, it's either that or they make so much fun of me. Okay? So maraming salamat, Leyang Raquetera, sa iyong pagsubaybay sa inyong lingkod. Okay? So, and syempre sa iba pa mga nanonood right now, dami nating mga nakikitang mga nanonood na ngayon, ano? Hindi ko na mabilang, mga 11. Okay. So, for us to be able to reach out to a bigger or a wider audience, please do me a favor. Do us a favor here in MSS Business Solutions. If you guys believe that our content is not only, knowledge filled, but also very contributory to the lives, especially of business owners out there, paki-share lang po natin, okay? Mapa yung ating YouTube stream or yung Facebook streams natin, share lang po natin. Let's make this viral, okay? This is something that, we've decided that we're gonna advocate for free without asking for anything in return, okay? So, Mentor Myron, ano ba ang pag-uusapan natin sa araw na ito? Kasi syempre, itong NeGROShow, guys, alam naman natin lahat yan. Tips for building and scaling our business. So, syempre, lahat ng pag-uusapan natin dito tungkol sa pagnenegosyo. So, ako, alam nyo, ngayong last quarter, November, December, lalong-lalo na mga last 2 months ng taon, sobrang in demand sa aming mga professional trainers, consultants, and speakers yung strategic planning facilitation. And sa mga naganap sa taong ito, syempre hindi maganda. Syempre, the more that companies mapa-micro, small, medium, or big or large, mag-plan strategically. Pag sinabing plan strategically, kumbaga, yung mga owners, founders, and top executives ng kumpanya, magtitipon-tipon yung mga yan. Okay? And then uupo sila sa isang workshop, program, or session para planuhin, teka, nahirapan tayo ng 2020. At kung kayo po ay nagbabasa ng online newspapers at nakikinig sa radyo, nanonood ng TV, di ba? Maraming mga kumpanya nag-report na ang kanilang bottom lines, yung kanilang net profit ay talaga namang bumaba sa 2020. At hindi na po iyon surprising dahil nga po sa nagaganap na pandemya na lahat tayo, okay, whatever country you are in, patuloy pa na lumalaban. And syempre lahat tayo nag-hope and pray na 2020 is already gonna be the last. Alright? That we would see or hear about this pandemic. Pero realistically speaking, guys, this is still gonna go on. Alright? For the next couple or even a little more years. Kaya syempre, ang as we combat this pandemic, kailangan palagi yan tayong nakahanda. Right? We have to think and remain on our toes every time, okay? Para habang pinapababa natin yung mga kaso, syempre patuloy pa rin nating ini-enjoy ang buhay. At syempre the life must go on. Sabi nga nila, di ba? Parang show lang yan. The show must go on. Okay? So going back, so yun nga, nasa last 2 months tayo ng taon nito, ang mga owners, founders, and executives nagtitipon-tipon niya, mga yan, sasabihin nila sa bawat isa, okay, let's gather. Let's go some place else where we can focus 100% and let's sit down and plan on what's going to happen to our company for the next 3 to 5 years. Importante po yan eh. Yung tinatawag na strategic planning. Basta any type of high-level planning kung saan 3 years or more ang paghahandaan ng kumpanya na kanilang mga strategies. Okay, big picture strategies, that is strategic planning po ang tawag dyan. Okay? And dito nga sa MSS Business Solutions, we're very fortunate because after facilitating the calendar of activities and RACI chart formulation of a recent client, meron na namang isang kumpanya, isang kooperatiba na pinili po ang inyong lingkod, ang ating mahal na kumpanya, si MSS Business Solutions, para mag-facilitate ng kanilang this time. Ako, medyo challenging ito, pero we will do our best to keep ourselves protected, syempre. In person or face-to-face na strategic planning. All right? Pangalawang in-person or face-to-face engagement pa lang natin ito since this global crisis struck back in March this year. So, pero para sa akin kasi mas effective talaga yung in-person or face-to-face Kasi mas marami tayong ma-accomplish. Marami pa kasing areas for improvement ng mga virtual meetings But, we're getting there. We're trying to replicate or mimic the effectiveness of in-person or face-to-face engagements online. Okay? And that's what we've been doing, bringing that effectiveness online. Okay? So, pag nag-strategic planning ang mga kumpanya, marami silang mga, lalo na kami mga external facilitators, marami kaming ginagamit o pinapagamit sa kanila na mga tools para makatulong, para sila ay makapag-isip ng maayos, makapag-isip ng tama, at makapag-come up ng mga strategies na kinakailangan ng kanilang kumpanya in preparation for the next 3-5 years or more. At yun ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Napakarami po mga tools na ginagamit, okay? Pero magsisimula tayo dito sa tinatawag natin na, okay, hintayin nyo, papakita ko yan. There you go. SWOT analysis in business, okay? So sa mga nagtrabaho na po dito sa kumpanya, bago sila nagnegosyo at nung sila yung mga empleyado pa nasa senior manager up ang kanilang position back then, marahil ay familiar na kayo na naaalala nyo, ginawa nyo ito o pinagawa sa inyo ito ng external facilitators. Yan ang pag-uusapan natin. Ang SWOT analysis po ay hindi lamang pinapagamit sa mga malalaking kumpanya. Mapa micro, small or medium size ka man, kailangan mo po ang SWOT analysis. Lalong-lalo na, once again, when we're planning for the future of our business venture, our enterprise, okay? So ngayon, Mentor Myron, ito ang tanong namin, ano ba yung SWOT analysis na yan? Okay, so narinig namin sa'yo, na tool yan na ginagamit sa strategic planning when the company is preparing for the next 3 to 5 years or more. Okay, pero ano ba ibig sabihin ng SWOT? Mukhang ang acronym yan, Mentor Myron. Yes, acronym po yan. At ang ibig sabihin po ng SWOT ay strengths, weaknesses, so kalakasan, kahinaan, opportunities, okay, mga oportunidad, at mga threats, mga balakid, mga sagabal na haharang sa daan patungo sa iyong tagumpay. Ayan. So, ini-encourage ko po lahat ng mga baguhan at seasoned na negosyante na nanonood sa atin ngayon, intindihin po natin ito at i-appreciate ang konseptong ito, ang SWOT analysis. Kasi nga, patapos ng 2020, dapat tayo mga may-ari ng negosyo, kasama ang ating mga minamahal na empleyado ay, let's sit down in a meeting and use this analysis tool to prepare for the future of our company. At ituturo ko sa inyo para paano gawin to. Para may mga times na hindi nyo na kinakailangang mag-hire. Hindi naman sa hindi nyo afford, pero just in case lang na because of the challenges of your business, you prefer to do it yourselves muna. Okay? na mag-hire ng mga external facilitators na tulad namin. Pero syempre, maganda pa rin that you work with people like us. Alright? Para hindi na kayo mahirapan. Kami na ang bahalang tumulo sa inyong mag-isip. Okay? So, without further ado, for today's episode of NeGROShow, tips for building and scaling your business, pag-uusapan natin kung paano isipin at gawin ang SWOT analysis or strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats analysis sa paghahanda ng iyong kumpanya o negosyo sa future nito, after or, at the heel of this ongoing crisis. Okay, but before we continue, mukhang may mga humabol pa mga comments dito. Okay, hello Mentor, keep inspiring us. Good luck mula kay Baby Joel. That's how it appears to be pronounced. And then of course we have Miss Lynn Caballero, one of our fond followers. Sabi niya, hello Mentor. Uy, nag-comment po ang bagong presidente, the new president-elect of our beloved organization, sa Philippine Advocates for Consultants and Trainers. So from VP, president na po siya. Pagkatapos ng taong ito, siya na po ang mag-carry to further success sa aming minamahal na organisasyon. With yours truly being the supporter as one of the advisors, or kumbaga I'm gonna be seated as the chairman na. So, magandang hapon po sa iyo. Ito, isa to sa mga malulupit na negosyante siguro sa next episode natin. Hopefully, you can still see and hear this, VP Roche. I-invite kita sa episode 5 kung may oras ka. Right? Monday, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. I-invite kita para interviewin kita. Paano ba naging mayaman, right? O magaling na negosyante ang isang Roche P. Ruiz, MBA. O tinan nyo naman, master's degree holder pa yan. Pero at the same time, he was able to put up and grow his own businesses. So yeah, magandang niya. Sabi niya, pakita natin ito ha. Okay, teka, pakita natin yung mga naunang comment. Ito yung kay Baby Joel. Hello Mentor, keep inspiring us, good luck. Ito naman yung kay Miss Lynn Caballero. Hello Mentor. At ito yung sa ating President-elect sa Philippine Advocates for Consultants and Trainers, si Mr. Roche Ruiz, supporting you, President Pat. Outgoing president. All right. So there you go. Okay. So simulan na natin ito ha. So my deck is already prepared. This is just 3,000 slides anyways. 3,000 slides din pa. 3 slides lang yan. Mabilis lang yan. Hindi naman sa mababaw, pero very easy to understand ng konseptong ito. All right. So here we go. While I'm pulling up our presentation for today, once again, I invite everyone that if you have friends, family, relatives, neighbors, co-workers, or anybody else who's a businessman or who just entered the world of business, paki-invite po sila na manood itong stream natin, or paki-share ito sa kanila, or start a watch party sa inyong timeline or newsfeed para mapanood nila ito. And let's propagate this so we can encourage more business people. Okay? All right. Ayan. So, tapos ko sa inyo 3 slides lang yan Napaka-easy. Okay? So, once again, ano pag-uusapan natin? This is SWOT analysis. Okay? Now, sunod na tanong, Mentor Myron, para saan ginagamit yan? Isa ito sa mga tools na ginagamit kapag ang isang kumpanya ay nagpa-plan strategically. Ang strategic planning po, ito sige, let me share this with you. There are 3 different kinds of planning. So we can distinguish them from one another. And yung una, magsimula tayo sa baba. May tinatawag na operating or operational planning. So duration-wise, when you are doing operational planning, ang pinag-uusapan lang natin dito ay 1 year below. So pag sinabing 1 year below, mga quarterly, hindi muna, biannually, quarterly, yan, monthly, weekly, daily. Yan. At ang mga usually owners niyan, mga enablers niyan, ay yung mga manager pababa. Okay? So yun yung operational planning. Ngayon, kapag ang pinag-uusapan naman natin ay tactical planning, ito naman yung mga 1 to 2 years. Yun, yung duration nila. At ang mga owners or enablers naman ito ay yung mga nasa senior managers and then a little higher. Okay? So yung mga tinatawag nating middle management level. Pero kapag ang pinag-uusapan naman ay yung mga may-ari, yung mga founders, yung mga investors, yung mga top executives, yung mga tinatawag nating C-suite or C-level people, yung CEO, COO, CFO, CHRO, CMO, etc. Alright, pag sila naman ang nag-gather at umupo at nagplano, at ang usual duration niyan ay 3 years or more. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Okay? So strategic planning naman ang tawag doon. From the word itself, strategic. So let's base it on its original word or yung keyword, di ba? Strategy. And kapag sinasabi nating strategy, ang kinaibahan yung salitang technique, they're not synonymous. Pag sinabing strategy, higher level yan. Ang techniques, more of the details na yan. So, strategies ang pinag-uusapan dito. Okay? So, maraming mga tools, pero isa sa mga tools, and I would say na this is one of the very first tools na ginagamit before we go further sa isang strategic planning, itong SWOT analysis. Okay? So, to explain this further, yan, ipapakita ko lang sa inyo yung kanyang origin. So, sabi dito, so napaka matandang tool na ito, no? Sabi dito, ginagamit na ito noong 1960s pa lang. Okay? Ang medyo hindi malinaw talaga kung sino talaga ang totoong utak sa likod ng SWOT analysis. Maging kung sino man nagpangalan nito ng SWOT analysis. So, yung creator at origin niya, very unclear pa rin up to this point. Pero yung tao na talagang kinikredit nila na talagang nagpasikat noong tool or terminology na ito ay si Mr. Albert Humphrey. Okay? And so, as I said earlier, it stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats analysis. Also called internal-external analysis. And I'm going to explain to you why it's called, or AKA, also known as internal-external analysis. Okay? So, ganito po ang itsura. Siyempre, maraming schools of thought, okay? Maraming way of presenting it. May mga creative, may mga basic. Pero if we're gonna stick with basic, ganito lang kasimple ang itsura ng isang SWOT analysis. So, tabular lang siya. Meron ka lang makikita, para siyang matrix or grid, if you may wanna call it at that, okay? So, iisa-isahin natin ito, okay? At ang pinakauna siguro sasagutin natin ay yung tanong na, Mentor Myron, bakit ang SWOT analysis ay tinatawag din na internal-external analysis? Kasi ganito yun, guys. Kapag tayo ay bilang isang grupo, okay, mga planners, strategic planners, that is, ay nag-iisip ng strengths and weaknesses, limitado lang ang ating pag-iisip sa internal factors or aspects ng negosyo. Yung mga nangyayari sa loob ng inyong kumpanya. Alright? So, we're not talking about external strengths or external weaknesses. We're talking about internal strengths or internal weaknesses. Okay? So, katulad nga na nakalagay dito, internal aspects, organizational characteristics. So, ito yung mga breakdown ng mga strengths, ha? Okay. So, ang mga strengths, mag-isip ka ng mga helpful to accomplish the objectives. Diba? Just to share with you, when we are planning strategically, we usually start with, of course, our strategy map. Pag sinabing strategy map, just to ease up on the medyo highfalutin terms, okay? Pag sinabing strategy map, ano ba yung pinaka-corporate goals at pinaka-corporate objectives to achieve the goal or goals ng inyong kumpanya? Okay? Ngayon, for you to come up with strategies para ma-lead or ma-direct yung corporate goal and objectives, ano ba yung mga helpful factors or aspects na dapat nating gawin, dapat nating ipakita, dapat nating i-enrich, etc. So, yun yung mga strengths. And to explain to you further, so ito yung mga yon. Bilang isang kumpanya, halimbawa si MSS Business Solutions, ang aking training and consultancy company, ano may mga bentahe namin? Alright? Saan mga aspeto ba kami kilala versus the others? Saan mga aspeto ba kami nakaka-stand out compared to others? So, yun yung mga advantages. Okay, so kapag ako nag-SWOT analysis ako, advantage. Siguro kung ang advantage siguro, database. Ayan, di ba? Isa yan sa mga tinrabaho namin sa MSS Business Solutions eh. Kumbaga, the goal is to be widely known in the industry, meaning to be a top of mind training, consultancies, and speaking service or services providers. Okay? So, for us to have that advantage, then we have to build our database. So, if we're gonna do our internal SWOT analysis, starting with strengths or helpful factors or aspects to help accomplish the corporate goals and objectives. So, yun yung isa mga iisipin ko na advantage. Next would be competitive edge. Ano ba competitive edge ni MSS Business Solutions? Well, at the top of my mind, hindi ko naman ito ni-rehearse, okay? Siguro yung entertainment na ating branding, di ba? Yung ating branding na we put people in a learning experience where new knowledge, skills, and attitude are changed or added, but at the same time, they're having fun, right? We're talking about literal entertainment. So that could be a competitive edge. So just like the advantages, that's what makes us stand out among the rest. That's what distinguishes us from how other similar businesses do it. Okay? So yun yung competitive edge. Next naman, sabi dito, matuturing na helpful or strength internally din ang customer positive feedback. Oh, so usually ano bang sinasabi ng customer sa MSS Business Solutions or sa kumpanya or sa negosyo mo? So, from what people like or love, from what people appreciate, of course, you have to build on those, di ba? So, yung nagwo-work, keep it up. Yung hindi nagwo-work, don't keep it up, right? You have to either, well, let's not resort to eliminating or removing them out of the equation, but at least try to correct or improve them, di ba? And then we also have the unique selling proposition. So yung unique selling proposition, just to simplify it, it answers two basic questions, okay? So una-una, what's in it for the customer or the client when they choose you over the others, okay? So yan yung unang sasagutin nating tanong, right? What's in it for them? And then, why do we have to choose you versus the others? That's also the other question that you have to answer for you to come up with your unique selling proposition, at least basic, okay? And syempre, as part of your SWOT analysis, kaya nga ang mga kumpanya na nagpa-facilitate ako ng strategic planning for, as part of their pre-work, yung mga kailangan nilang gawin o ihanda bago pa man din yung aming 1, 2, or 3 day or even more na strategic planning session, kailangan ipunin nila yung kanilang mga milestones or highlights or successes for 2020. Ipunin nyo lahat yan, right? Kasi basically, yung mga milestone successes, highlights natin for 2020, i-replicate natin yan sa 2021. They've been working, so why stop doing them, right? We have to do more of them, right? You get it? So lahat yan, guys, okay? Kailangan nating i-highlight. And then siguro isa mga okay, so now we know that strengths are internal or organizational characteristics that are helpful to achieve the corporate goals and objectives. At ito yung kanilang mga further definitions. They refer to the advantages, the company's competitive edge, the positive feedback that customers have told us about, have told others about us, unique selling proposition, the answers to the question, why do we have to work with you or for you, and what's in it for us when we choose you, pati yung mga highlights, milestone successes, okay? So, gets na yon. Pero, ano pa po ba? Saan po ba namin hinuhugot ang mga internal strengths namin? So, meron ako tinatawag na, this is not original to me though, pero nagdagdag ako ng mga ilang aspeto dito. Yung tinatawag kong M's of leadership and management success. The reason they're called M's is that all of them start with letter M. So kapag iisipin nyo, okay, so kapag pipigain yung utak nyo, kung nagpa-planning kayo strategically, sa mga internal strengths nyo, ito yung mga bagay na sisilipin nyo one by one. So ano yung M? Unang M would be, let's start from the top down, no? So unang M would be yung milieu. Okay, pag sinabing milieu, ano yan? Environment. So when you're talking about environment, it's not just the physical looks and feels of the company. It also covers culture, pati yung organizational structure. So yan, sinisilip mo yan. Nasaan ang mga strengths natin sa mga bagay-bagay na yan? Kung wala, may problema o may kulang. Okay? So next naman, so after ng milieu or environment, bababa ka, syempre, una muna management. Kasi yan ang mga leaders natin eh. So ano bang strengths pagdating sa mga management? So pag tao ang pinag-uusapan, apat na aspeto lagi ang sinisilip natin. Kapag iniisip natin yung strengths, unang-una, what do they know? Yan, knowledge. Next, what can they do or do well? Skills. Next would be, anong maganda sa good manners and right conduct? Attitude. Pati syempre, we also have to be futuristic. Ano yung mga potential na pwede pang malaman o kayang gawin pa ng mga taong ito? Abilities. So yan yung tinatawag na KSAA. So yan po ang ating mga iniisip. So in terms of the internal strengths, ano bang internal strengths ng management mo? So nililista nyo rin yun. Okay? So after milieu and management, syempre manpower naman. So anybody else not classified as manager, okay? So rank and file. So same din, tao pinag-uusapan natin. Kaya kikilatisin mo yung kanilang knowledge, skills, attitude, and abilities. Okay? O next naman, pagkatapos ng tao, mga assets naman sa kapaligiran. So kapag ang pinag-uusapan natin ay mga physical assets, we can call them machinery or machines. Okay? So kasama lahat dyan yung ating mga equipment, mga gadgets, mga devices, mga heavy equipment, mga machineries, mga computers, laptops, printers, etc. So kasama yan doon. Okay? So ano ba mga strengths natin pagdating sa mga ganyan? So meron tayong state-of-the-art na mga laptops na ginagamit ng mga empleyado. Then if you consider that as an internal strength, so that's good. Next would be materials. So Anything else not classified as machines would be called materials. Halimbawa sa training, di ba? So, andyan yung mga markers, andyan yung mga easel sheets, flip chart paper. Okay? Ano pa ba? Yung mga, eraser. Ayan. Or any other materials na ginagamit natin sa ating training. So, yan po yung ating mga, okay. Natawa ako doon. Buti na-correct ko kagad ng sarili ko. Alright, erase yun na, erase. So, easel sheets, there you go. Yung importansya ng you have to differentiate yung vowel sounds mo. Pag nag-shorten, iba yung ibig sabihin, no? So, good thing we also teach that sa ating communicate. So, speaking of which, so communicate po, it's streamed every Wednesday po, no? Sa 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Parang counterpart ng NeGROShow every Wednesday. So, doon po, we train people on correcting and enhancing their communication skills, mapa interpersonal, intrapersonal, or English language proficiency. Okay? So, going back, so yun yung mga materials. Alright? Next naman, pagkatapos ng organisasyon, pagkatapos ng mga tao, pagkatapos ng kagamitan, syempre yung pamamaraan naman. Right? Sisilipin mo rin yan. Pag sinabing pamamaraan, this M is called method or methods. Sa method, dyan pumapasok po sa kumpanya, nasisilipin mo kapag iniisip mo yung mga internal strengths ng iyong negosyo, yung policies, may mga anti-customer, anti-employee, anti-organizational efficiency policies ka ba na kailangan alisin o baka kailangan lang i-correct or i-improve. Ano pa ba? Mga procedures, processes, programs. Yan. Yung mga tinatawag usually, methods and procedures, M&Ps. Yan. Yan yung mga pag-aaralan natin. So, ano pa ba? So, ulitin lang natin meron pa tayong i-mention. So, meron tayong milieu, management, manpower, machines, materials, methods. Isama na rin natin dyan ang kaperahan. Importante yan, syempre, kapag ang pinag-uusapan natin, balance scorecard. One of the measures or basis of success of a company would be funds, money. So, yun yung next M, money. Di ba? Kasi, alam mo, yan talagang driver eh. Pag may gusto kong gawin, ang tanong, may pera ka ba? Sapat ba yung pera mo para may isa katuparan yan? So, pinag-aaralan din yan sa success ng isang negosyo. Okay? After money, syempre, yung oras. Teka, too many things to do, but do we have the time or too little time? Alright? To do all of those activities in. So, ang M naman na ito ay tinatawag na either minutes or moments. Okay? And meron pa tayong hindi pa na i-include dyan. Communication is a very essential element of an organization. Communication between or among people, from top down, down up. Okay? So, marketing naman ang tawag dyan. So, this is not marketing literally per se na you market your products and services. But this one naman, you market the cause. Alright? Especially when you are managing change or communicating change, importante ang marketing. So, this is not marketing like benta-benta, but ito yung marketing na communication. Okay? And then last but not least, syempre, yung measures. Diba sabi nga ng isa sa mga greatest management consultants ever, si Mr. Peter Ferdinand Drucker, you cannot or don't measure, or rather manage, what you cannot or don't measure. So, importante ang mga measures. How would you know, when we delegate something to people, is it a simple done or not done? Yes or no? No. Right? Because we do not evaluate our performance by whether we accomplish something or not. All right? In addition to that, we also evaluate our performance based on how well we did what we needed to do. So it's not just the output, it's also the input. The input and output standards go together, guys, when you measure or evaluate the performance of your business. Okay? So yun yung mga M's na sinisilip natin. Alright? At yung mga M's na yan, nag-a-apply din po yan sa mga next letters ng ating SWOT analysis. Okay? O next naman, nasa internal pa rin tayo. Pag-aaralan natin ang mga kaganapan sa loob ng kumpanya. Next naman, on the other hand, syempre, hindi lang puro good. Alright? Kasi yung katotohanan, nire-reveal sa iyo ng mga bad. At importante yung malaman natin yung mga bad, yung mga areas for improvement ng ating kumpanya. Kasi yun yung ating i-correct eh. Kung may kailangan tanggalin, yun yung ating tatanggalin eh. So, on the other hand, pag-usapan naman natin yung internal weaknesses. So, kung ang internal strengths ay helpful to accomplish our strategy map, ang weaknesses naman on the other hand ay harmful, right, to accomplishing our objectives. So, puro lang yan, puro opposites lang, puro antonyms lang yan. Kaya na pinag-usapan natin yung bentahe ng kumpanya. Saan naman tayo mahina? Saan naman tayo kapos? Saan naman tayo kailangan mag-aral pa? Saan tayo kinikritik or criticize ng mga customers? So, disadvantages, areas for improvement, there. Siguro kung mayroong internal weakness sa MSS na I have to prepare for in 2021, siguro yun yung there are so many things I want to do, but we are undermanned. We're understaffed. So that is the manpower M's of leadership and management success. So kaya ako ngayon pala pumupwesto na ako eh. I'm just trying to close a very big deal. So pag ito na-close ko tong big deal na ito, then from reducing my manpower, I'm gonna increase or move back up yung numbers ng aking manpower, right? So basically kasi you have to multiply yourself for you to be able to do a lot of things. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But it depends on how 2020 will close, okay? So let's hope for the best. So yan na. Next, things to avoid. Yan. Ano ba mga dapat nating iwasan? Kasi every time we bump into them, we fail, right? And it's really very dangerous to always, stumble upon them. Next would be, kung may positive customer feedback, kailangan meron ding negative customer feedback. So ano ba yung mga areas for improvement natin na mini-mention nila na mahina tayo dito, mahina tayo dyan, wala tayo nito, wala tayong dyan. Di ba? For us to stand out among the rest, we always try to be one step ahead of the others. At pagdating sa customer centricity, di ba? We base our thoughts and actions on what exactly our customers want from us or want us to do for them. Di ba? Next, your shortcomings. Kung merong milestones or highlights, syempre, kailangan sa strategic planning, ini-enumerate din natin yung ating mga lowlights, yung ating mga worst results. Okay? So there you go. So yan ha. Pag magpa-plan strategically ang negosyo mo, kayong mga may-ari, kayong mga managers, yan yung mga dapat yung isipin sa loob. Kasi totoo lang guys, kapag kayo ay gumawa na ng strategies, ang inyong mga strategies para hindi mahirap sa inyo, nanggagaling din dyan eh. Ngayon, ito ang tanong. Okay, Myron, once we determine our internal strengths, what are we gonna do with them? Oh, basically, you're just gonna keep them up. You're just gonna keep on doing them. Pero syempre, we have to be a better version of who we were and what we could do yesterday, di ba? So if you could still better yourself in that aspect, then better. On the other hand, anong gagawin mo sa mga weaknesses? Tandaan niyo lang po itong acronym na to, ha? Ito mga dapat niyong gawin sa weaknesses. Ang tawag po sa acronym na yan ay create. Yes, create, gumawa. But it's an acronym that stands for C, correct. Ang mga mali, itama for 2021. R, replace. Ang mga palitin na kasi outdated na, obsolete na, palitan. E, enhance. Ang mga medyo mahina tayo na kailangan natin mag-improve on, i-enhance natin. Di ba? A, baka naman hindi lang kasi aligned ang management at ang manpower. Baka hindi aligned ang manpower at ang management sa corporate goals and objectives at saka vision, mission, values. So, kailangan may alignment yan. O, baka naman this is not just proper timing. Baka it wasn't good timing in 2020, it would be a better timing in 2021. So, T, timing. And last but not least, di ba sabi nga nila, if something is not working, no matter what you do to correct or enhance it, stop doing it. So, eliminate it from the equation. So, yun yung E. Create. Tandaan mo yan, ha? So, yan ang ating response or reaction pagdating sa mga internal weaknesses na madidiscover natin sa strategic planning. Okay? Alright. Now, lalabas naman tayo sa ating negosyo, sa ating kumpanya, sa ating establishmento. Kailangan, lumabas din tayo kasi gusto natin, lalo-lalo na kapag meron kang matayog na vision, di ba? Kailangan mo, gusto mo maging number 1 sa inyong industriya. So, lalabas ka. Kailangan mo tingnan sa greater horizon anong nagaganap sa labas. However, the other people, the other companies similar to yours, your competitors, have been doing it. So, kailangan pag-usapan naman natin yung external aspects. Okay? Pag sinabing external aspects, we're talking about environmental characteristics or simply characteristics outside of your company. So, unahin mo natin yung opportunities. So, strategic planning tayo. Kaya guys, importante na para maisip nyo yung outside opportunities and threats, kailangan prior to strategic planning. And this is one of the things that I instruct my clients to do. Magbasa-basa kayo ng dyaryo. Right? O kahit yung online man lamang na version ng newspaper, basahin nyo. Punta kayo ng Philippine Daily Inquirer, Philippine Star yan. Okay? Ano pa? Magtanong-tanong kayo. Alright? Sa industriya nyo kinabibilangan. Mag-observe kayo sa kapaligiran. Mag-research kayo. Nandiyan naman ang Google. Yan. So, dyan natin nakukuha na pag-aaralan. Ano ba yung nagaganap sa labas? Now, we could consider as our external good opportunities that if we maximize or take advantage of them, it's gonna work to our favor. Okay? Next, interesting trends or patterns. Okay? Halimbawa, one obvious example of an interesting trend or pattern, di ba? kaming mga training and consultancy providers, we struggled in organizing public seminars because of the strict health protocol of physical distancing and wearing face shields and masks, and because, in general, event organizers are not allowed to operate again yet. Okay? So, nag-obserba tayo ba? How do the other training and consultancy companies do it? Diba? They brought all of their public seminars online. So they converted them basically to webinars, right? Or online workshops. So that's an example. So kung tayo ay mahina sa public seminars, maging busy tayo sa online. Okay? Next would be funding sources. Do we have to make a company loan for 2021 so that, it can further support whatever our calendar of activities would be? And then, of course, events. Okay? So sa threats naman, kabaligtaran naman, ano ba yung mga obstacles that will get in the way? Ano ba yung mga activities ng mga competitors na kailangan nating tapatan or mas galingan palalo? Meron bang changing technology that we can explore or navigate? May mga anti-business legislations ba that will work to our disadvantage? Yan. So, mga pinag-aaralan po yan lahat. Okay? So, ngayon, Myron, alam ko na, yung internal strengths and saka yung internal weaknesses will give us strategies. So, ito bang opportunities that we discover during our strategic planning, will it also present to us strategies that we can list down sa aming strategic plan? Of course. Right? Same with the threats. Kasi yung threats, kumbaga magkakaroon ka ng risk management eh. Because of the threats, you are able to analyze potential problems that might occur along the way. And once you know what the potential problems are that would keep you from maximizing your strengths, creating your weaknesses, and leveraging the opportunities outside of your company, once you are able to discover them or anticipate them, then you're gonna have, you would be able to put controls in place. Di ba? Yung mga things to avoid. Yan, yung mga tinatawag nating what your action plan is gonna be. Plus your contingency measures. Kung hindi mag-work ang option A or plan A, anong yung magiging option 2 or plan B, and so on and so forth. Di ba? So, ito, napaka-basic lang tingnan itong SWOT analysis, pero ito po ang isa sa pinaka-importante, kaya pinaka-sikat siya na tools kapag tayo yung nagpa-plan strategically. Kaya ako din, personally, kahit gas-gas na ito, nakita nyo naman, 1960s pa ito ginagamit, mula pa kay Mr. Albert Humphrey, hindi ito mawawala sa ating facilitation process. Okay? O, ayan. So, now you know, guys, there. One of the tools we use when we are planning strategically, itong SWOT analysis. So, tingnan natin na kung may mga comments, tapos commercial muna tayo para makapagpahinga din ng aking boses, no? Okay. So, okay. May pahabol palang comment si President kanina. Always here for you, mentor. I'm honored. Same here, Roche. Next would be, nag-comment pala si Mr. Nick Knock YouTube channel. Magandang hapon po. Magandang hapon din, Sir Nick Knock. And of course, we have Liza or Liza. Good afternoon po, mentor. Hindi ba to si Liza or Lisa Manoban ng Blackpink? Kala ko pati si Lisa Manoban ng Blackpink, napapansin na ako eh. Okay. Next would be there, Blue Keith TV. Hello, mentor. And of course, Dong's Philippines TV. Hello, mentor. Clea Dolores. Hi po. Good afternoon. So, ang daming mga nagko-comment mula sa YouTube, no? Okay pala ang YouTube kaysa Facebook. Sa Facebook ko lang pumapansin sa atin eh. Okay. Could this be a weakness? Let's stop doing Facebook. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Joke lang yun. Effective pa rin yan. Okay? Thank you, Clea Dolores, for watching. Ayan guys, So now you know SWOT analysis. But of course, when we come back from our commercial, we're still gonna discuss something else to follow through on the concept of SWOT analysis. And let's see if there are further comments that we have to acknowledge and piggyback from, or baka may mga questions dito that we can answer. Okay? So guys, we're gonna pause for a very short break. Magpapakita muna tayo ng commercial. Wag muna kayong alis. Meron pa tayong 16 minutes together. Okay?
weightlifter ka. Di ba, para bumaon ng pako, kailangan mong puppukin ng paulit-ulit. Ay, yes ma'am, para pupukpok ng pako, martilyo po talaga gamit. Meron pa po ba ibang ginagamit? Para masakit po ata yung ganon. Right? So guys, puppukin mo lang ng paulit-ulit. Puppukin mo ng paulit-ulit para yung pako bumaon. Sa negosyo nyo, ganun din. Huwag kang magigiba, paulit-ulit lang, consistency, activities. Okay guys? Pero meron akong i-share sa inyo. Meron akong i-share sa inyo ha. Ano nakalagay? Pwede mong pakibasa with feelings. Our success is not measured by our activities. Sorry Kim ha? Our success is not measured by our activities. We do not measure what we do. We measure the results of what we do. We measure how well we do what we do. So don't be confused between activities and accomplishments. Ang tirahin niyo po, accomplishments. Kaya araw-araw mula pagkagising niyo, ang laging tanong niyo sa sarili niyo, ang mga ginagawa ko ba'y ginagawa ko patungo sa success? O ito ba mga ginagawa ko ay mukhang busy lang ako? Right? Di ba, ang dami mong ginagawa, tawag dito, tawag doon, lakad dito, lakad doon. Right? Pero ilan ang na-close mong case? Wala. See? So talagang, ano yan? Endless discovery and rediscovery of stay smart, diskarte, strategies, techniques. So don't just be, okay, everybody please tell the person on your right, pare, mare, don't just be busy. Be productive.
Okay. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood ng ating commercial. Once again, this is your mentor, Mentor Myron Sta, the corporate entertainer and soft skills guru. At if you guys would like to hire me as your corporate trainer for this training program you want to outsource to people like us or to companies like us, o kaya naman a online event muna dahil bawal parawang in-person, okay, na mga events. Online event na motivational, inspirational resource speaker, o kaya online team building facilitator, o kaya ay consultant on organization development and talent or training and development, just give us a call at 7255-5568. That's 1-8401-5390. That's 2. Our mobile numbers, and of course, my wife, Mrs. Beverly Joy Santana, would answer the call for you. Globe 0945-588-5560. Smart 0939-217-2755. But if you would like to get in touch with us through email, our email addresses are info at mssbizsolutions.com, our website, or info at thecorporateentertrainer.com, my personal website. So ano pa ba? So mobile number, landline, email address. If you would like to know more about us, just visit us at our Facebook pages. Yung aking pong Facebook page ay facebook.com/thecorporateentertrainer. At yung aking corporate website po, or rather page, ay facebook.com/mssbizsolutions. Okay? And nasa LinkedIn din po tayo. Yours truly ay fortunate na mapabilang sa top 100 Filipinos to follow on LinkedIn for 2019. I'm not sure if it's still the same for 2020. So doon, right, nagre-reflect din tayo ng mga things to know sa LinkedIn. So please, add me there or follow me there as well. Meron din tayong LinkedIn corporate page, MSS Business Solutions. Okay? Pero I don't mind if you guys would like to contact me directly. My Globe number is 0936-988-6199. My Sun number, because I'm not smart, okay? So Sun na lang, is 0933-232-6149. And please allow me to take this opportunity to also promote yung mga remaining events po ng aking organisasyon, si Philippine Advocates for Consultants and Trainers. So sa aming pong page, look up nyo lang, no? facebook.com/PACT Philippines. ay meron tayong every Saturday na Paknalo Ka, Making Authentic Impact in the New Normal, kung saan tayo po ay nag-guest ng mga CEOs or owners ng mga different companies and different industries para kumustahin sila, kumusta sila since itong new normal, ano yung kanilang mga challenges, ano yung kanilang mga strategies to not only survive but also thrive in this crisis. And syempre, yung kanilang tips sa mga similar businesses. So, every Saturday po yan from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Mga hosts po natin dyan ay ang aking mga partners, mga ka-impact sa loob ng PAC. Minsan nag-host din po ako pag wala pong available on a certain day. And then every Thursday naman, no, nagsimula na po tayo sa ating first episode with a partner inside, no, yung ating every Thursday, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. din po na your partners to success. Dito naman, nag-i-interview po tayo ng mga kaibigan nating fellow trainers, consultants, speakers, instructors, at facilitators para, para bigyan sila ng stage to share their expertise and experience, how or when they became trainers, consultants, and speakers themselves, and of course, how the organization PAC has helped them in their journey to success. So, ayan ha. And kung kayo po gusto nyo maging aktibong miyembro ng organisasyon, once again, ang PAC po ay isang advokasya, isang alliance, isang komunidad, isang brotherhood, sisterhood, isang network ng mga new and seasoned professional corporate trainers, speakers, instructors, facilitators, etc. Okay? Basta kayo po ay nasa adult learning principles, pasok kayo. Okay? So na kami po ay nag-advocate para sa enrichment ng industriya. That we are stronger when we're together. We do not support competition po. We support collaboration. We can compete in friendly terms, all right? Because we each one of us have something different naman to offer, so there's no need to like put each other down. Yun po ang aming pinopromote sa loob. Kung gusto niyo po maging miyembro ng aming organisasyon, mag-email lang po kayo ng inyong intent at profile sa secretariat.pac@gmail.com. Okay, so balik po tayo sa ating show. Kayo po ay nanonood at nakikinig sa NeGROShow Season 1, 4th episode na po ito. Okay? Tips on building and scaling our business. At kanina nga po, nag-usapan natin yung isa sa mga tools na ginagamit kapag tayo ay nagpa-plan strategically, ang SWOT analysis. Once again, it stands for strengths, weaknesses, internal characteristics yan, at opportunities and threats, external characteristics naman yan. At kapag kayo po ay nagawa o ginawa nyo ng tama, ang SWOT analysis, it's gonna present to you both internal and external strategies that you can highlight in your strategic plan. Okay? Okay, so meron pa tayong mga questions dito. Ay, i-share lang natin to. May humabol pa palang isa. From Amazing Terry, thanks for sharing, Mentor Myron. So, ayun na nga, no? So, tingnan natin kung libre si Mr. Roche Ruiz, ang bagong presidente for 2021 ng PAC, para kapanayamin natin kasi magaling na negosyante ito, no? Ako mayabang lang, siya mayaman. Okay, so for sure marami kayong matututunan kung paano magsimula at magpalago ng isang negosyo, paano maging milyonaryo. Okay? And despite humble beginnings, ayan. Para hindi lang ako lagi ang nakikita nyo sa mga show natin, meron din tayong gine-guest. Okay? So we still have 5 minutes left together, guys. So please maximize this opportunity. Go ahead and ask me questions regarding our SWOT analysis discussion. And you may also ask me similar topics basta related po sa entrepreneurship. Okay? So let's see here. Ayan. Okay. So guys, wag nating maliitin yung strategic planning, no, kasi napaka-importante niya po. Ang mga malalaking kumpanya nag-i-strategic planning, nag-i-invest pa sa mga talaga namang medyo malaki ang investment ng mga external facilitators like me para lang tulungan silang mag-isip, di ba? Para ma-organize yung kanilang planning session or program. So, paano pa kaya ang mga micro, small to medium businesses, di ba? Mas importante kasi gusto nating mag-grow gusto nating i-scale yung ating negosyo So, the more na tayo mag-strategic planning. Ano ba? For 2021, ako din, hindi pwedeng matapos ang November nang hindi rin ako nag-strategic thinking kung ano ba ang future ni MSS Business Solutions, no? So, are we gonna remain the same? Reduce the manpower, or I'm gonna hire additional people? So, palaisipan din yan. So, what additional businesses can be leveraged that are still close to training, speaking, and consultancy? Di ba? Siyempre, we cannot set aside who we are. our reason for being is we're a training, consultancy, and speaking firm. So yan yung mga dapat ganyan tayong mag-isip eh. So ano ba? Ano bang sasakay ba tayo sa new normal, or are we gonna think and feel as if it's gonna be normal na in 2021? Right? It depends. It depends on how the government, the Philippine government, can positivize what's going on. Maybe I'm not up to date yet, pero yung po mga public seminar organizers and event organizers, parang wala pa rin natang go signal sa gobyerno na magpatuloy na ng operasyon. Kaya lahat pa rin talaga ay online, di ba? Yan, mga online workshops, webinars, etc. Pero tayo po ay, syempre, we are hoping and praying na maging maluwag na po, no? Kung ano yung approach natin sa mga restaurant, di ba? Nagsimula na 25% capacity, tapos inangat sa 50% capacity, tapos 75% capacity, at mukhang bago matapos ang taong ito ay pwede na silang mag 100% capacity. So sana ganun din sa mga kinakausap natin ng gobyerno, na pagdating sa mga pag-organize ng mga events, siguro ganun din, nabigyan muna natin ng 25% capacity, 50% capacity, and then syempre kailangan lang may control na strictly imposed yung mga health protocols na physical distancing and strictly wearing face shields and face masks para makapag-organize na po uli kami ng mga training events. Lalong-lalo na ako, kailangan talaga mag-re-strategize kasi kakabukas lang po ng aking sariling public seminar venue sa Cainta, Rizal. Saktong-sakto po yan. Tapos biglang 1 or 2 months later, biglang nag-pandemic, lockdown tayo lahat. So ayun, walang kinikita yung aking public seminar room. Kaya nga nag-pivot tayo, convert natin siya into a small meeting room for rent, co-working space, tsaka yung buong opisina, nag-o-offer din po kami ng virtual office. Lalong-lalo na sa mga solopreneurs or freelancers na gusto nyo i-professionalize yung business nyo. You wanna declare yourself as an actual business, but the thing is, you're working from home, you cannot declare your residential address because clients might go there and see you just wearing, di ba? Not wearing shirtless and just wearing shorts, di ba? So, you wanna be able to present your company nicely by availing of an actual office address somewhere. So, yun po yung aming ino-offer sa MSS co-working space. So, ayan. 4:29 na pala. So, ito pong aking mga sineshare sa inyo. Dapat ganyan tayong mag-isip. At ang inyo pong lingkod, wala po tayong ibang hinahangad kundi ang survival at success pa rin ng mga kapwa natin na negosyante or negosyo. Ano man ang industriya mo, ano man ang binibenta mong produkto or serbisyo, na ako mismo po, I would encourage you to stay strong or stronger. Okay? So this is just a test of our mettle, and that if we're able to surpass this, then we're gonna graduate from 2020, the very problematic, right, 2020 with flying colors. And sana po nakatulong ang ating discussion sa SWOT analysis. So ang aking pong instruction or call to action sa iyo, kaibigan, mag-SWOT analysis ka na. Paghandaan mo na ang 2021. O idamay mo na rin ang 2021, 2022, 2023. Okay? Para we're able to step right sa pagpasok ng taon. And syempre, bago tayo magpaalam, enjoyin po natin kahit paano ang remainder ng 2020. Marami din naman mga magagandang bagay na nangyari. Okay? So guys, my time is up. Maraming salamat po sa panonood ng episode 4 ng NeGROShow, Tips for Building and Scaling Your Business. Once again, ito po ang inyong lingkod, Mentor Myron Sta na nagsasabing, Monday po ngayon, dapat yaman day tayo sa isip, sa salita, at sa gawa. Papaalam na po tayo ngayon. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye!